What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday afternoon. Right now, we've got our 3-box Premier League Soccer mixer number 63. Gonna go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged. We will hop on into this. Go. Matthew Fitzpatrick, having a hard time tagging you. If you go by something else on Facebook, let me know and I'll go ahead and get that one added. There we go. Got everybody else tagged there. Give everybody about 30 seconds or so to hop on in here, and then we'll go ahead and hop over to those randoms and get the teams decided. All right, let's do this. Got the names here first. Raymond Chung on top. Jim Conlon on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything 4 or less, we will roll again. Got a 9, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Matthew Fitzpatrick on top. Scott Warm on the bottom. Get this reflected onto y'all's screens. There we go. Then we hop over to the teams here. Same 20 spots. AFC Bournemouth on top. Wolverhampton Wanderers on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything 4 or less, we roll again. Got a 6, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Fulham on top. Chelsea on the bottom. There we go. Hop back over to the main there. Yes, sir, Tim. Let's see some absolute fire. Got that trade timer started for everybody. While that trade timer's ticking, I'm going to go ahead and get these verification codes posted into the chat. Hoping to get some fire like Tim said. Had a lot of fun with soccer breaks recently. There we go there. And there we go. All right, verification codes have been posted. 4.5 minutes, just a little bit under on that trade timer. Plenty of time if anybody wants to swap teams. Looking at 2 boxes of select, 1 box of impeccable. Should be 5 hits in impeccable and 3 hits per box in select. Just about 3.5 minutes left on that trade timer, getting near to the halfway point. Afternoon, Peter. How you doing? Glad we got this one sold out. Looking forward to it. All right, just about 3 minutes left on that trade timer. Almost at our halfway point, but still plenty of time if anybody does want to swap teams. Yeah, 100%. I'm hoping we get another one of those silver or gold bars. I always love seeing those. I think it was the last impeccable I did where we got the 1 of 1 as well. It's definitely one of the impeccables. They all blend together after a while, but I have a feeling we're going to get some nice stuff out of here. All right, 2.5 minutes. We're now at the halfway point of that trade timer. Still plenty of time, but getting closer to the end before we hop on in and have some fun. Go ahead and open another pack of sleeves. Yeah. I really like the silver bars. They always make me a little paranoid. I mean, I'm paranoid with every card, but especially those, like, I don't want to ding anything, but I love seeing them. I feel like they're not common, but they're not super infrequent. Yeah, I have not seen a gold yet. I would love to see a gold. I've seen a couple silvers, both in Impeccable Soccer and Impeccable Baseball. I would love to see a gold bar. All right, 1 minute 30 seconds on that timer. All right, let's do it, Peter. Let's get that gold bar in this. Bring the good energy. All right, under 60 seconds left on that trade timer before we get started. Got lots of other fun breaks up on the site. If anybody wants to check those out, always like to recommend those before we hop on in. Last 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good luck, everybody. Those are your teams. And I was going to mirror Tim. Solanke is good in select. Well, I mean, for that team in general, but I was looking at the select checklist. We're going to start with select, finish with impeccable, so we can hopefully get fire all the way, but ensure that we end with a bang. I love these purple boxes. Select is some of my favorite to open. I've been doing a lot of select WWE lately. Another pack hidden in the bottom there. And there we go. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Box number 1. Make sure that focus is there. There we go. Got a backwards one here. Looks like could be a relic. Yep. It's going to be a Moises Caicedo going over to Chelsea. Nice one to start us off there. That one's going over to Scott. There you go, Scott. Got a relic coming your way. Then we have an orange William Saliba here going over to Arsenal. That one's going to be numbered 45 out of 75. starting off strong there. There we go. Once again, going over to Arsenal. Trying to get that so it... There we go. There we go. Better focus there. Got a Toddy here on the rookie card. And we've got an interesting, one of those little security/weight things so people can't tell what pack is which. And then we've got an Equalizers Scott McTominay going over to Manchester United. Sure this one. Cool. We got an unstoppable Albert Sambi Longoria going over to Luton Town FC. We got a future João Gomez on the rookie. Going over to the Wolverhampton Wolves. Still looking for 2 more hits out of this box. Got a Darwin Núñez here. That one's going to be 141 out of 175. Going over to Liverpool FC. Last pack of the first stack here. Got another one of these hidden weights. Then we got a Select Stars Raheem Sterling. That one's going over to Chelsea. Still looking for 2 more hits out of this one. Got a Nicholas Dominguez there. I'm going to do this way. Then we've got a Sven Botman going over to Newcastle United. That one's going to be numbered 61 out of 149. And then just like we're seeing double, we also have a Sven Botman on the tie-dye going over to Newcastle United. And that one's going to be 40 out of 49. Start a rainbow there with those 2 cards. Both of those going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. 2 back-to-back numbered cards for you. My pleasure. Hopefully we can keep it up. Right here we got a Pedro Neto. Going over to the Wolverhampton Wanderers. Then we've got an unstoppable Cameron Archer. Going over to Sheffield United, excuse me. Couple more packs here. Still looking for 2 more hits. Either autographs or memorabilia. It's hard to tell with those little weighted inserts of paper, whether or not you got your what's coming next. Got an Allison Becker here, going over to Liverpool FC. Interesting. Got another one of those weighted pieces of cardboard / paper. And then we've got a Jake Hishelwood going over to Brighton and Hove on the future. 3 packs remaining from this first box. Hoping we can get at least one auto for our 3 hits. There we go. Got a James Trafford on the rookie. Go ahead and get that sleeved up. And a Dominic Solanke going over to AFC Bournemouth. All right, 2 packs remain. There we go. Looks like we might have a relic here. Fabian Schär. Oh, it's going to be an auto. Going over to Newcastle United. Nice Fabian Schär auto there. Going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Got an auto coming your way as well. Nice one there. Congrats on that. And right behind it, we have a Julian Alvarez going over to Manchester City. That one's going to be 50 out of 99. Starting strong, Tim. Starting strong for you. There we go. All right, last pack of this first box, and we hop into our next box of Select. I have a feeling we're going to see another relic, possibly a relic auto. Could be an auto as well. Those autos are pretty thick. It's going to be an Ian Wright for Arsenal. Go ahead and flip it over. And it's going to be an auto. Nice auto there. I won't, Ray. I'm going to try my best. I promise. That one going over to Ray. There you go, Ray. Right as you said that. That one's going over to Arsenal. Congrats on that, Ray. Got an auto coming your way out of that first box. Then we got a Bruno Guimaraes going over to Newcastle United right behind that. That one's going to be a 25 out of 149. It's not going to be like the Italy incident, Ray. You already got something, so you're doing better. That was one of the first days I ever trained. Ray got Italy in a break, and he just kept keeping the score of every time he would miss something, and that is burned into my brain. It made me laugh so hard. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way. We'll hop into our second box of Select. Good luck once again, everybody. Select boxes are always a little difficult to open with the way they design them. Got an empty box there. And here we go with our first pack. Good luck, everybody. Make sure those focus. Exactly. Peter had a good feeling about Impeccable, so we had to keep it warm. Got a Martin Odegaard there. And right behind that, we have a Reece James coming over to Chelsea. That one's going to be 71 out of 175. We're going to give Peter P a gold bar. We spoke it into existence. There we go. Out of our first pack. Make sure those are nice and visible there. Got a Declan Rice here. We got another one of those cardboard weighted pieces. And a future Rico Lewis going over to Man City. It's kind of smart that they put that cardboard in there, though, because normally I can feel a pack and tell you kind of likely what it's going to have a hit, but with those, you never know. I do think this one has one, though. Got a Diogo Jota on the relic. Going over to Arsenal. That one going over to Ray. There you go, Ray. Oh, no. Liverpool. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Scratch everything I just said. Wrong logo. That one's going over to Liverpool. Also going to Ray. Okay, so it works out. We're okay there. Congrats on that one, Ray. Right behind that, we've got a nice Phil Foden on the tie-dye. Going over to Man City. That one's going to be 6 out of 49. Yeah, I would have felt a lot worse if it wasn't still Ray, but we got it figured out. There we go. Going over to Man City. Nice tie-dye there. That one's going over to Tua. There you go, Tua. Congrats on that one. Got a Matty Cash going over to Aston Villa. We've got a Mohamed Salah going over to Liverpool FC on the Artistic Impressions. Nice one there. Go ahead and get that magged up. That one's going over to Ray. There you go, Ray. Having yourself a box on this one. Just had to speak it into existence. Got a relic coming your way. Now, a case hit. I love the look of those cards. Move these packs a little bit so Ray can see his card there. Congrats on that, Ray. Nice case hit for you. And right behind that, we've got a James Maddison for Tottenham Hotspur. And that one's going to be 58 out of 110. Two more packs out of this first stack. And we move into second stack and then Impeccable. Go ahead and get that one sleeved up. We got a Select Stars Allison Beaker. More Becker. And a Bukayo Saka. Yeah. Got another William Saliba for Arsenal. Got another one of those cardboard inserts and an equalizer, João Palima. Let me get this base moved out of the way. And move into the second half. Still looking for potentially 2 autos. At least 2 more hits. Got an Eberici Eze going over to Crystal Palace on the Unstoppable there. Got a backwards one here. Looks like Sam Johnstone. It's going to be an auto for Crystal Palace. That one going over to Tim. There you go, Timmy Tim. Got another auto coming your way. Congrats on that. Let me make sure that doesn't... I don't know why they're not wanting to focus today. Give it a second here. Maybe if we bring it closer. There we go. Congrats on that. My pleasure. Then we got a burned Leno going over to Fulham. That one's going to be 116 out of 149. Still looking for one more hit. Unless they count the case hit. They normally don't, so we should still have one more. But you never know. And speak of the devil. It's going to be a 5 out of 10. Noni Maduke. Patch auto. Going over to Chelsea and Scott Warm. There you go, Scott. Congrats on that. Go ahead and get that one magged up. Nice gold out of 10 there for you. My pleasure, Scott. Congrats again on that. Having a good soccer break so far. Or football, if you'd like to call it that. I never know with these breaks which one to call it. I know everywhere but America they call it football, but there we go. Congrats again on that. 5 out of 10. Right behind that, we have a Yves Bissouma. That one's going to be 111 out of 175. Going over to Tottenham Hotspur. I'm kind of like at least I'm getting a lot better, but when I started, I was kind of a soccer novice. And I feel like soccer's the sleeper product. You get some of the best hits in soccer. Got a Kobe Manu going over to Manchester United. Got another one of those cardboard heavy weight things. And we've got a nice one here. It's going to be an Ederson Unstoppable going over to Manchester City. That one's going to be 5 out of 25. That one going over to Tua. There you go, Tua. Congrats on that one. Out of 25. Coming your way. 2 more packs before we hop into Impeccable. Got a Calvin Bassey here. Going over to Fulham. So used to the WWE Select where anything changed in color is numbered. Got a Max Kilman here, going over to the Wolverhampton Wanderers. And we finish off Select with a James McCaddy, going over to Sheffield United. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our box of Impeccable. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully the feeling was right and we get a gold bar. We can all celebrate. Either way, I have a good feeling about this. Got some good karma going this way. If we can ever get that unopened. There we go. got an even better feeling now. I can't guarantee anything, but empty box there. It is a thick card, so I have a feeling, and like I said, I can't promise, but I have a feeling we're either going to see a silver or a gold bar. So let's see what we get. Good luck, everybody. So Michael Olise going over to Crystal Palace, and it is going to be a silver bar, 26 out of 37. Going over to Tim. Tim. There you go, Tim. Congrats on that. Go ahead and get that gently placed on one of these. We ship these in special boxes with foam, so congrats on that one. Nice silver bar. And we've still got our normal pack to go. Still plenty of time. Oh, awesome. Starting a little collection. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do some little flipping around there. Start out with a David Ozo. And that one is going to be, oh my gosh, that's 53 out of 62. Going over to Crystal Palace to go with that gold bar. You just got to luck for pulling those silver bars, it sounds like. There we go. Put that one there. Got an Alex Scott right behind that. Going over to AFC Bournemouth. That one's going to be a 6 out of 10. Going in the mag. Let's see here. That one going over to Tony. There you go, Tony. You're asking if there was anything good from your team, and there is. As proof by this out of 10 card coming your way. Congrats on that one, Tony. Put that one there. We got another mag coming up right behind that. It's going to be a Mikhailo Mudryk going over to Chelsea FC on the on-card auto. 1 out of 5. Congrats on that one, Scott. Having yourself a break today. Really nice one there. Got an out of 10 auto. Now an out of 5. I'm trying my best. That is always my goal. I feel like this break is definitely full of bangers. Having a lot of fun with this one. Got 2 cards stuck together there. Right after that, we got a 62 out of 99. Diogo Iota and Luis Diaz dual relic going over to Liverpool. Nice one there. Yeah, Peter had a good feeling, and so far, it's been great. And hey, you could technically say you were feeling gold. We did get a gold out of 10 auto, so maybe it wasn't the gold bar, but still wasn't off necessarily. Right behind that, we've got a Ryan Seskanon. That's going to be 66 out of 98, going over to Tottenham Hotspur. Nice auto there. Really love the look of these Master Strokes autos. There you go, Peter. Got an auto coming your way. Congrats on that. And we got one for Brighton and Hove right behind that. It's going to be a 96 out of 99 Evan Ferguson auto. That one's going over to William Morris. Congrats on that, William. Got an Evan Ferguson auto coming your way. And to finish us off, we've got a 46 out of 99 Bruno Fernandes relic coming over to Manchester United. All right, there we go. Let me get a couple things moved out of the way real quick. We'll hop into our recap. Be a great one. I'm going to start with this card. It's going to be a Michael Olise, 26 out of 37, with the silver bar coming over to Crystal Palace. Just so we can keep that separate and make sure. My pleasure, Tim. Congrats again. Thank y'all for hopping on with me. And I still got the recap, but I always like to say that. All right, we got a Bruno Fernandes, 46 out of 99, coming over to Manchester United on the relic. 96 out of 99, Evan Ferguson auto, coming over to Brighton and Hove. Got a Ryan Sessegnon, 66 out of 98 on the Master Strokes auto, coming over to Tottenham Hotspur. Got the dual relic for Liverpool FC, 62 out of 99. Got the David Ozo going over to Crystal Palace, 58 out of 62. Got the Ederson Unstoppable going over to Manchester City. That one's going to be 5 out of 25. Got the Sam Johnstone auto coming over to Crystal Palace. Got the Phil Foden tie-dye going over to Manchester City. That one's going to be 6 out of 49. Got the Liverpool relic here of Diogo Jota. Got the Ian Wright auto coming over to Arsenal. Got the Julian Alvarez going over to Manchester City. That one's going to be 50 out of 99. Got the Fabian Schär auto coming over to Newcastle United. Got the Sven Botman tie-dye coming over to Newcastle United, 40 out of 49. Got the William Saliba coming over to Arsenal. That one's going to be 45 out of 75. We got our first relic of Moises Caicedo going over to Chelsea. Then we've got our mags here. We got the Noni Madueke auto relic, 5 out of 10 on the gold, going over to Chelsea. Got the Mohamed Salah case hit artistic impressions going over to Liverpool FC. We got the Mikhailo Mudryk, 1 out of 5 auto, coming over to Chelsea. And the Alex Scott, 6 out of 10, coming over to AFC Bournemouth. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with me. Really appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you in the next break. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.